And your shirt right now says, I do not care about their opinions.
Yes.
So why would you care about the opinions of other people if you know what it is between you and Dot?
Exactly.
If you know y'all don't got no beef, why you sitting here with your cell phone showing all the text messages and trying to prove to the world that you wasn't pussy and you wasn't scared?
Hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea.
So yesterday I'm at the movies with the white people watching Deadpool and my phone start going off. And you know, everybody in the theater, they looking for the only black person in there. They like, yeah, I know it was his phone. It sounds like a Metro PCS. And it was everybody on my phone telling me that K-Dot, the boogeyman, I see dead people himself, is copping pleas to Big Shawnee is? I said, hold on. You talking about sometimes I gotta pop out and show niggas Kendrick? They said, yes. I said, you talking about, ain't you trolling like ain't you tired trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor, Kendrick? They said, yeah. Copping pleas to Big Shawnee is? And when did Charlamagne the Guy get a YouTube channel?
Then me and him talk. And I got the text on my phone. And he's like, I might pull the text out and
Let's
read
hear it. Why not?
Oh, I ain't even got somebody else got my phone.
Somebody grab Sean's phone.
I essentially.
No need to misquote him.
Yeah, I ain't trying to misquote shit.
That nigga Charlamagne thirsty as hell. Yeah, get his phone. Get his phone.
Because I don't give a fuck that much to misquote a nigga.
And how long ago was this? You said right after Nip died?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, you can read my stuff, too.
You want me to read it?
No.
Okay,
I don't think we should read it because I think that's kind of like bitch
got you,
made,
got you,
but
got
I want you to kind of like see the sentiment of it. Hold on. So this is me, and then this is him. What up, champ? You know, yes, we're in great grievance.
That's real.
Wrongly. So in a sense, I don't want to say it. He apologized in a sense for going that far, you know, and for that shit coming out, right? Yeah. So I wanted to show you that because, in a sense, he apologized, right?
Yeah.
So, then me and him talk. If Kendrick apologized for that same leak that I heard prematurely, right, that he didn't use, it's like, then it leaks fully later, right, and people hear it, and we already discussed it. And he said, appreciate the shout out on the Nipsey song. Mm-hmm. I already addressed it on the song with Nip. Mm-hmm. Lack of communication and wrong information for people fueled by the ego is like mixing flames with diesel.
That's what he said to you in the...
No, that's what I said on the song with Nipsey.
Oh, I know, but in the text it sounded like he kind of said the same thing.
Yeah, that's why I said it in the song. Because in that text he said, yo, you know, my ego, da-da-da.
Yeah,
so it's like, when that shit leaks, it's like people are like, oh, you heard what he said about you? I'm like, nigga, I'm not a clout chasing ass nigga, bro. I'm solid and I stand on mine and I'm not about to do something because everyone thinks a certain thing. Like, we already talked about it. I already got an apology for it.
And your shirt right now says, I do not care about their opinions.
Yeah.
So why would you care about the opinions of other people if you know what it is between you and Dot?
Exactly. And that's what it's been. You know, I ain't really had too much communication with him since then. Mm-hmm. And, you know, but I just want to I represent a lot of people from my city, from where I come from, fans of mine, who think I didn't stand on my shit. And that's not the case. That's what I want to clarify. Mm-hmm. I wasn't being a bitch nigga or like tucking my tail or nothing like that. And if it was real smoke, if it was really something to stand on, I would be full front. I would be there front and center for it. Mm-hmm. And I would be prepared. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. And people want to make something that is not. So that's something that I never really got a chance to clarify.
Now see, you can say whatever you want about Charlamagne the God, because he was thirsty to get that soundbite, but he tried to drop a jewel on Big Sean, and I don't think Big Sean caught it. Right after Big Sean pulled out that phone and started reading that text, Charlamagne's next response was, if you know what it is, if you know y'all not beefing, why do you care about what other people think about the situation? And Big Sean said, exactly. But he wasn't catching what Charlamagne was putting down. And then Big Sean started talking about, well, I did it for the city. No, nigga. Like Charlamagne just said, if you know y'all don't got no beef, why you sitting here with your cell phone showing all the text messages and trying to prove to the world that you wasn't pussy and you wasn't scared? if you don't care about what other people think, so you obviously must care. Don't try to blame that on the city. Nigga, I'm from Detroit. I don't know anybody from the city that sit around talking about Big Sean was a pussy to Kendrick Lamar. He was scared of Kendrick. He backed away from Kendrick. That's not our biggest concern when it comes to Big Sean. Our concern is, and especially me, in my opinion, Big Sean gave up on the chase to the big three. He stopped putting out music. He had some albums that didn't do well. I think that fucked up his confidence. And he backed away from music for a while. He went to go be a father and a boyfriend to Janae Aiko, and that's cool. We respect Big Sean as the family man. But our issue with Big Sean is consistency. Not about some unclarified beef with you and Kendrick. It was never really that serious. It was whispers about it, you know, in places like the Joe Budden podcast and shit like that. But it wasn't this countrywide thing where it's like, oh snap, Big Sean and Kendrick got issues. We was always looking at Kendrick like he's fighting, he's chasing. Same way we looked at Drake, same way we looked at J. Cole. They was fighting for that spot. And for a while, Big Sean was too, but he stopped fighting. So to me, Big Sean pulling out that phone, it was kind of corny. And that's always been my biggest complaint about Big Sean. Sometimes he do some corny shit. Pulling out your phone and reading a nigga text messages is corny and it's bitch-like. I'm just sorry. It is what it is. Big Sean, incredible rapper. Handsome looking dude. Beautiful family. Dresses immaculately. But it's also a corny nigga. If you from the city, you know them Cast Tech niggas always been a little corny. Okay? That's a high school in Detroit. That's like a little kind of preppy high school. All them niggas usually corny, and you know, niggas from the city, we used to take all they bitches. It just is what it is. We go to their icebreaker, we'll take they bitches. You know, it's just been a thing for a long time. Cast Tech niggas always been corny. It just is what it is, okay? But, you know, I love Sean, but just put out music, bro. Nobody give a fuck about you clarifying this shit with Kendrick. This is definitely not what I expected. I would have respected it more if Big Sean just would have said it. Don't pull out your phone. Hey, that nigga apologized to me. It ain't no smoke. It is what it is. But if niggas want the smoke, I'm ready. Keep it clean and simple. But and then Charlamagne would have had a follow-up, but y'all cool? Yeah, we cool, bro. Like, we spoke. We good as far as I know. But I'm just letting any nigga out there know if they want it, I'm ready. That would have been more boss-like to me. That's what I was expecting to hear when I played that clip. Not a long-ass soliloquy about all of this other shit, bro. Put your phone up and rap. Just put out some music, bro. Let the music speak for itself. See, when you get to doing all of this exposition, it takes away from your music, in my opinion. Shout out to Sean. Let me know what y'all think about this. It's going to be a nice content day. I got to get out these videos before the Olympics start. Y'all know we got to watch Team USA go against Puerto Rico. So make sure y'all like the videos and subscribe. Keep it locked here. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Hey, nigga, donate. Hit the super chat. Scan the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. Thank you. Have a blessed day.